Hello Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I finally got some of the superhero figures I'd wanted for a while. I got the Neca 1966 Batman and the 1978 Superman to go with my 1977 Wonder Woman and my 2000 and something Spider-Man, which were all 7-inch figures. And this one, I thought this was a Neca figure as well, and I did think it was odd that it was on like a sort of like a card back, but it's actually just a piece of print inside there. It's not actually card or a card back. It's just that art of the prototype and that little bit of information there. I don't know if it's reproducing an earlier one or if it's just supposed to look vintage, but it doesn't say what company it's from. It just says DC Comics, Batman, Warner Brothers. So this might be a knockoff. I thought it was Neca, but it doesn't say that anywhere. Okay, so I've already cut it, and let's get the, yes, a piece of paper, and I scratched it, damn, that's a bit bent as well, but, yep, so Batman defends Gotham's streets against crime, so it's a Gotham Globe front page, which you can clip out. I don't know why kids would clip anything like that, just keep the whole thing. Now I think all toys should be like this. A card, not paper, but a card inside there and the figure in its own packet. So all you have to do is open it and you've got this in perfect condition to look at, and you know, the toy. Okay, so I've already cut it, and it was not in a box, it was wrapped in bubble wrap and wrapped in plastic, black plastic. So it got scrunched. The good thing I didn't want to keep it in the box. But yeah. Okay, that should be easy to get off. Sometimes these are a nightmare. I was a little bit surprised when I looked at this to see it's basically matte. Now, I've seen the Batman costume in person at the Tim Burton exhibition, and I didn't think it was that matte. It's not gloss, but a lot matter than I thought. It's okay. And a bit disappointed by the cape as well. I thought it was going to have more of a leathery look to it, but at least it is a full cape. He can hold his arms up properly, and the cape extends properly. Yeah, the sculpting's nice. Now the paint is not that good. His face is quite dark and his lips are actually purple, which is really weird. They're like literally purple. Not sure if you can see that because it probably can't get in focus. But so the main thing I was concerned about was that the cape would be big enough, and it is. But it's not the material I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a really shiny polyester or nylon, or maybe something with a bit of a leather look or a sheen or something to it. It's got a little bit of a sheen, but not really. So it's very disappointing. It's not like matte cotton or anything, but it's not like what you would expect from that cape. Like when you look at that, that looks like patent leather or something. So it's a little disappointing. But yeah, overall the sculpting, the details are good. Just a couple little things. I can paint his lips. I can get rid of the purple lips. Yeah, he's a little bit off. But yeah, the symbol isn't painted very well, if you can see it. Which you probably can't because I forgot to change the setting to 720 or 1080. So it won't be sharp. But yeah, it's just there's a little bit of black off the edge, and it doesn't fit because it is sculpted. The little bat symbol is actually risen off there, but it's not painted properly. But yeah, and he's got accessories, of course. He's got the I don't always open these. Sometimes it's safer just leave them in here. And of course, it doesn't want to open because I've got a long piece of tape going halfway across. So you've got the little grappling gun, and you've got two fists, and that's stuck on there with a separate piece of tape. See if I can get that off. No, it doesn't want to come off. And this video is already 5 minutes. Wow. Well, at least I didn't want those to get lost. Okay. It's tiny. It's much smaller than it should be. It's got nice detail, but it's much smaller than it should be. And now to compare him to the 66 Batman. How do they fare? They look pretty good together. I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. You're both Batman. It's okay.